everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm watching Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings for the first time. I've not seen this one yet. I'm a big Marvel fan, I'm a big fan of the MCU, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've got to say I've not loved the MCU films that I've seen so far since Endgame, because I didn't like Spider-Man Far From Home, and Black Widow I thought was just okay. I wouldn't say I loved that. So hopefully Shang-Chi is going to be much better, because I've heard good things about Shang-Chi. So I don't really know anything about the character, I don't know what abilities they have or anything like that. So don't really know much going into this, but I'm looking forward to it, because I have heard that it's a really good film. So let's just get straight into this. This is Shang-Chi, my reaction. Looks like we're introducing the villain before the hero this time around. This is obviously set in the past, but they did say he's got the gift of eternal life, so I would imagine this is going to be the villain. Fair play, I'm not sure what her powers are, but she's clearly got something going on. It's almost like she's got some kind of telekinesis. Eh?
我从没想过自己会为他动心，但爱总是自有安排。
Oh. They fell in love, of course they did. Oh, okay. So that guy that I thought was going to be the villain is actually Shang-Chi's dad. Could still be the villain, I guess. Would make for an interesting film.
Be responsible, go to sleep.
Yeah, we can be responsible. We can do that. Or
This is just literally describing university. Got lectures at 9 AM the next morning. You know you should go to bed. Nah, let's go out clubbing instead.
你们啥时候结婚啊？
外婆，我们只是朋友。
好，你走。
How's it going?
香烟给我。
Oh, well, you're an arsehole. Wow.
Come on, bro.
Oof. Nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a... there was no need for that. Oh, he's good at kicking ass, isn't he? Fair point. He's still recording it. Oh, he got the pendant. Damn it.
From sun up to sundown, I was taught every possible way to kill a man.
Well, yeah. Makes sense given what we've just seen. You don't just manage to fluke that.
Beef, because that's all you have, right?
Okay, you'll have the beef.
Yes,
And
and the beef.
2 beefs.
Just a straight no to airline food. Wait! That's... Oh god, that's Wong, isn't it? Hey! Oh. It's Wong. What the hell is he supposed to be fighting? Looks a bit like the Abomination, but it's not the Abomination because it's different. Ooh!
I didn't send you this.
You did. I think we're about to find out. Oh, here we go, these guys again. Ooh! Grab something. Oh, there you go.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Oh, God. Hold on. Yeah, no shit, hang on. Don't just let it go. Oof.
What does he want with the pen?
Guess they're not doing an interrogation.
Did America make you soft?
Oof. Guess who?
Don't you see? She's leaving clues for us. She wants us to find her and bring her home so we can be a family again.
No, I don't trust this guy.
This is why you're here. To help me bring her back to us.
And what happens if they don't let you open the gate?
We'll burn the village to the ground.
I just think he wants to get into the village. I don't think he actually... I think the rest of this is all bullshit.
You can't just march into our mom's village with this bullshit. I mean, do you have any idea?
没关系。
Oh, he's got like a shrine to her. Maybe he does actually. Maybe he's genuinely hoping that what he says is true. I doubt it is though.
Wait, Duncan with their knocking, I wish they could. They couldn't get enough of it. I've been doing weekly gigs for the lads ever since.
So you're like his jester.
I can give you a quick preview if you like. Nuncle, nuncle, nuncle.
Thank you.
This is a throwback a long way to what, Iron Man 3, was it?
Dangerous.
No one's ever made it out alive. But Morris is 90% confident he can guide us through safely.
90%. 9 times out of 10, it could be worse.
Morris says, great job, everyone.
Oh, they've arrived. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh.
That's a weird horse.
What's it looking at me for?
我们是叶丽的孩子。这是我的朋友 Katie。上车。哪来的？回哪去？你误会了。
It's always nice to be welcomed, isn't it?
you saw that? That was tight.
我们很快就能团聚了。
I think this guy's obviously the villain, but I'm kind of feeling bad for him because it seems like he is actually just acting out of love.
Men are ready.
He just wants his wife back.
Prepare the vehicles.
Oh, did he actually watch? Ooh. Ooh, that'd be a hard thing to watch at such a young age. He's watching this as well. This kid has seen a lot. Also, why did his father bring him to watch this? I mean...
You were there when they came for her, and you did nothing. You stood at a window and watched her die.
He was just a child. Against like 30 guys, what did you expect him to do? Oh. I can just sense that Wenwu is going to be one of these guys. He's the bad guy, and then at the end he's going to come good. Maybe even sacrifice himself. That's my prediction.
Those things are gonna kill us all if we don't work together.
You think I'm going to fall for that?
Your weapons are useless against them.
We don't need your help. We are the
He's going to get killed now. I'm surprised that wasn't him that it happened to. Seemed to be making a big speech as if he was going to be the one that got killed.
We should work together.
Do you reckon?
Release them! Release them!
Work together for now, and then can you just kill him afterwards, because he's been a pain in the arse the whole movie. Oh, hello! Damn, enter the party. Oh! Oh! Oh, is he controlling the rings himself? Oh, he is, you know. Oh! Has he got all 10 of them? Yes. Oh. Oh, well, okay, wall's coming down. Out comes the dragon. Is this it for him? I did say I thought he would end up sacrificing himself in the end. Oh shit. Don't let it distract you, come on! No, don't!
I'm not leaving you again.
Oh, is that Katie? Oh! Yes, come on.
Last time, but I am not going to apologize for speaking the truth as a friend. I
I really meant what I said, and in fact, I actually think this whole thing you're doing just
Ooh.
further proves my point.
Hello.
You guys are obviously
Is this going to be strange or is this Wong? It's Wong.
We have a lot to talk about. You too.
Yeah, go with Wong. Why not?
What do you think?
I'm not sure. They're not vibranium.
It's Bruce
Chitauri?
not like any alien tech I've seen.
and Carol.
How long did your dad have?
Bruce in his old self as well, before he became the Hulk hybrid.
Go home. Get some rest.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we probably should do that. Or
Bring Wong to the karaoke.
Let's get started. We'll have a lot of work to do.
Really? Oh no, they're not setting her up as the villain in a sequel, are they? Well, there we go. That was Shang-Chi. I know how to pronounce it now. It's more like Shang-Chi, isn't it? Well, that was Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And I've got to say, that probably was my favourite MCU film since Endgame, I'd probably say. I do like martial arts films anyway. I like martial arts in general, so that helps. And I always pretty much like the origin films in the MCU. But yeah, I've got to say that was probably my favourite film since Endgame, so I did really like that. Straight to introduce more characters that pretty much all... I mean, there were some characters that we'd seen before, but it was mostly all original characters, so we're expanding the universe further, which I'm a big fan of. I think my favourite character was probably Wenwu, who was the villain, right? He was... The actor that played him did a really good job, because he is... I very rarely sort of, like, feel any sympathy for the bad person in these kind of films, but with him, I kind of couldn't help but feel a little bit bad for him, because even though he'd done terrible things, and he'd done terrible things before he'd met his wife, his motivation was... It was sort of like, he had good motivation. I mean, he didn't go about it in the best way, but he was kind of just like, almost like blinded by love. And so, yeah, I feel like the actor did a really good job in sort of making you feel for him. Even though he was the person that caused all of the shit that went down at the end. It was great to see, like, Wong and at the end, Bruce and Carol turning up as well. It's very interesting that Bruce is as his old self, because obviously he'd merged his DNA with the Hulk, and he looked like the Hulk all the time in Endgame. So it's interesting that he now looks like Bruce again. Guess we might be exploring that further. I don't know when he's next going to appear. Maybe in She-Hulk he might appear. But yeah, things I didn't like about this film is that I guess you could... I wouldn't say that I don't like this, but it maybe is a flaw would be that it's very much followed a typical Marvel formula, in that it's the good guy versus the bad guy, and they're basically like opposites of each other. Like, they have like the same sort of powers and they're the opposites. We see that a lot in Marvel, and sort of like the final fight at the end there, they had sort of like 5 rings each, so they basically had like the same powers. So that is sort of like a typical Marvel formula that we've seen a lot. But, you know, I'm a big Marvel fan, so I can't really say I didn't like that. You know, that's kind of what you expect from Marvel, and usually with maybe like the second film, they might go somewhere a bit different and the villain might be something different completely. It looks like they might be setting up the sister to be a villain in a sequel. We might have to wait and see, but that looks like that might be happening. There's one other thing I didn't like. It was the guy with the sword for a hand. He managed to survive. I wanted him to die. I mean, he was just a prick for the whole time, wasn't he? I could have definitely lived with him dying. But yeah, I really liked that film, all in all. It was a good watch. I know that Eternals has just come out in the cinema, so I might have to go and see that now, because I'm very much... that's very much got me back in the mood to watch more Marvel stuff. But yeah, good film. Thank you for watching this reaction, everybody. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you all very soon with another video. Thank you. Bye.